nations.
But you have 2 points there, right? Unfortunately, from a U.S. perspective, the problem is that everybody looked up at the U.S. and said, wow, I want to be like Wall Street, right? And then, we didn't have the supervision and it crashed and burned. And then everybody's like, maybe not like Wall Street, right? So that's one point.
Wall Street 1.0.
That's right.
That was
I think the other thing is that I truly believe that opportunities are not lost. It's that somebody else takes advantage of them, right? And that was the case. And if you look at the Snowden effect, right? Look, everybody's spying on everybody. I mean, we've known that since before the Cold War, except again, the U.S. was caught, right? They screwed up. They got caught, and publicly so. And the government said, oh, wow, you're spying. Oh, we never do that. So let me justify now a subsea cable between Brazil and Europe. Can you justify it financially? No. It's those typical political projects that show up, but they're driven by some of that hype, and they're driven by the fact that the U.S. got caught, right? And I hope we learn from those things, because if we want to keep leadership in the world, we need to go back to doing certain things right. We need to have the right underlying infrastructure. You need to have a Wall Street 2.0 that's not going to crash and burn from many angles, not just from a technology perspective, right? So that oversight is absolutely critical. But the truth is that because this happened, other markets opened up, right? If I look at this from the Brazilian context, Bovespa's always been there. I mean, always, for at least the last 10, 15, 20 years, whatever. But they were irrelevant. And all of a sudden you have a very strong economy. They're maybe in a bubble, but a growing middle class, disposable income. Everybody's buying handsets. Nobody subsidizes an iPhone, so you pay your not $600, you pay $1,500 because you have to pay the 80% import tax. And yet they're selling like gangbusters. And so you have this whole economic growth, and of course, Brazil is producing $1 billion a year in their stock market. Is that sustainable? Well, we don't know that. But the fact is that even the investment houses are saying, finally Latin America took off. It's time for us to put our money there. There's clearer rules or different rules, or I'm willing to take my bet in these new markets, Moscow, Sao Paulo, etc. Yeah, Istanbul. You're going to see Bogota take off as the next, probably destination in Latin America. And eventually you're going to have one in South Africa, right? Johannesburg at some point is going to be important. And I think for us, again, as operators or providers or technology firms, that's what we need to look at, right? So where's the next best opportunity? What did we learn from the mistakes that happened here? How do I use the technology to be able to deliver my services outside of my comfort zone? Because it is changing, and very rapidly so.